Okay, this works. If you relapse, you feel bad. Oh, I lost my energy. I saw a video from a guy once. It was real. It was just funny though. He he didn't speak too much English, and he's in Africa, and it was hot, and it was just funny. He said he made a video. He's a young guy. He's like, "Oh, I lost my energy." I said it to my friend, and yeah. So you may not feel like that, but let's just say you might feel worse. Who knows? Depends how many times you did it. Depends on many factors. But you feel like, damn it, why'd I do this again? Okay, I need to rebuild this. I want to get back to my my higher self that I was in, 10 minutes ago. What do I do? What's the fastest way? Okay, let's just spontaneously go through some things. Diet. Eat a bunch of good organic fruits. Fruits have a lot of vitality in it. It's the most highest magnetic foods that you could say is on the planet. Drink a lot of liquids. Get super hydrated and alkalized. Fruit juice, vegetable juice, teas. You can make some herbal drinks, whatever you want. Make that your diet most of the day. Eat vegetarian food. Simple rice, lentils, vegetables. Get a rice cooker. Just throw everything in there, let it cook, and eat it. Simple. You want to conserve your energy. You lost your energy, now you want to conserve it, right? So obviously, don't masturbate again, at least, not right then anyway, because you want to get your energy back. Okay, so get back on the semen retention streak. Also, stop edging, just for a couple days at least. Don't look at girls. Don't try to get the attention again, the hits of validation. Okay, don't just forget about girls. Go into ashram mode, monk mode, for a couple days. When you stop edging, you're really going to get your energy back faster. Okay, now you might not be able to hold that. You might have to edge after a while. That's cool. But we're talking here, what's the quickest way to recover your energy from a relapse? This is what I'm trying to say. Stop the PMO, stop the edging, rest, just chill. Exercise a little if you feel it, but if you're already feeling kind of low and tired, don't force yourself. That's going to create more stress. Stress is going to burn more energy. You want to conserve your energy, right? Like I said, the diet. Eat foods that are easy to digest. Losing our semen in digesting food, I would put at the top of the list of ways we lose energy. Also, dopamine stimulation. Lose a lot of energy from that. There's a bunch of ways you can lose energy. But eating food, hard to digest food, and losing our semen, you lose energy. So get your diet in check. You don't need to make this forever, okay? Some people say, oh, the fruits aren't good. Okay, I understand. It's fine. But just for a few days, just do this. Conserve your energy. And then you're going to start to get it back quicker. And then later, you might think, well, wait a minute. If this gives me a lot of energy, if this helps me recover from a relapse efficiently, what would happen if this becomes my lifestyle? You see? Wisdom starts kicking in. It's like, well, why not do this all the time? So then you start trying to do that. I made a video, the 7 ways to activate your highest potential. I'm glad I made that video because people ask these questions. What can I do, to recover? How can I increase my vibration better? All these questions. I just sent them the link to that video. That's all I know. If we're talking about holistic, natural ways to increase our virility, our vitality, this is the best thing. And I was talking semen retention, a clean diet, hanging out with good company, staying away from, toxic, stimulating environments, no dopamine addiction. All that stimulation, it wears on your nervous system after a while. You want to be chill, cool, poised, present. That's what you want. But go mess around for a while until that gets old, and then you can do that, I'm not a hypocrite. I've done all this stuff. What's number 5? Yeah, the environments like beach, nature, as opposed to rave parties, clubs, bars. You see the difference? You can feel the difference even when I say it. There's a different vibration. You think of a bar, and then you think of the beach. Which one feels more light? Which feels more healthy and medicinal? Another thing was spiritual practice. You can see my other channel, Spiritual Renaissance, if you want. Or some of you are already, you have a religion or a spiritual practice. Devote yourself to that, read that. Soak up high level vibrational pointings, either via videos, books, retreats, whatever. This raises your frequency, this gives you your energy back. And then the next level is when you get your energy back, and you will, you do all this, a couple days you'll be good. When you get your energy back, the next challenge is not to lose it again. I was talking to a guy, props to Andy, about he's doing good, deep introspection. He's looking at this stuff, and he notices when he sees a girl, like he's in the gym, a girl smiled, he makes a mental note, oh, she's a little interested maybe. And then he talks to her, and then he notices he goes into a character, a role, because it's like talking to a girl now. Okay, I gotta get G'd up. I gotta, hey, what's up? Yeah. See, you go into a role. He doesn't want to do that. Why? It's not authentic. His higher nature is starting to kick out these lower tendencies. But then there's a war a little bit. The lower nature doesn't want to just leave so easy. This is the game that we're involved in. This is the challenge. So that's a process. It's a process, this introspection, because you can always fine-tune yourself a little more, get a little better. It's fun. Don't look at like life, there's an end to all this. Okay, I'm semen retention #1 person. There's subtleties to all this, especially when you get into the edging and into what I was just sharing about this more subtle about when you're talking to a girl. Is it pure? Is it authentic? Do you have a reason to talk to her? Is it spirit moving you to talk to her? Or is it you're just talking to her to try to get an ego boost, to try to increase your self-worth? Probably she's doing the same thing. I've said before, people are just using each other to give each other dopamine hits. There's no authenticity there. There's not like universe is moving itself to talk to the universe in another form. That's authentic. You got to feel inside. Why are you being moved to do what you're doing? Is it coming from your mind, or is it some inner impulse, inner vibration that's moving you to do whatever you're doing? That's more subtle stuff. Anyway, you do the things I shared about just now, about recovering your energy, you're going to get your energy back quick. It's just, life is about energy conservation, because like we don't have infinite amount of energy. We just don't. And then you get older and you start realizing this is even more important. If you're 70 years old and you're doing PMO, you're going to suffer a lot more than somebody who's 20, for example. So learn the rules now about nature. Conserve your energy, and then ask the universe or God to use this energy for the highest purpose. This is what you want. Is your ego using this energy, or is God using this energy? That was another thing we were sharing about. Because you get too much energy. I made a video on that. You get too much energy, you can't help it. You gotta go mess around, you screw off. No, you can focus, ask the universe, look, God, you gave me this energy, how do you want me to focus it and direct it? Because if you don't show me, I'm gonna go piss it away. Because the energy is too strong. You can't, it's gonna eat you up somehow. You gotta find a channel for it, And then you won't feel the need to relapse, because you're sublimating and transforming the energy. That's what I'm saying. All right, see you.